Okay, what's going on? How are we doing? I was just I was waiting for Facebook to realize that I was trying to stream, but it, I don't know, appears to not want to do it, so we just won't stream on Facebook today. Let's grab a quad, and yeah, we'll use this, and I'll quickly get the multi-chat going and post on the Discord link in the description. There we go. Cool. That should be that all running, I believe. How are we doing? Let me know. Thank you for tuning in. I think that should be good. Think that should be good. Brown, Jack, T-Boss, welcome to the stream. How are we feeling? Can someone type something for me now so I can make sure it's coming through? Oh, it is. It's working. It's working. Sorry. Forget that. It's working. How are we doing? Let me know. Welcome to... I don't know what day it is. Wednesday. Welcome to Wednesday, the 1st of October. I hope you're having a good day. And yeah, should we get out of the way straight away? This is probably my last stream for a while, I would imagine. It's more than likely. Up until the... I think up until the BF6 release. I mean, you know, I might do one or two between now and then, maybe, who knows. But my intention right now is, unless I'm given a reason otherwise today.
A donation has been received.
Hey, thank you very much, McGee. I'll address that properly in a minute. Yeah, unless I'm given a reason today, my intention is to probably step away from streaming for a bit. Because, to be honest, at the minute the stream's doing so badly because there's so little interest in the old battlefields, and that's all I've got to work with right now, that I could deal with that for a while. You know, basically doing it for the people that watch rather than doing it for myself at all. But I'm kind of past the point now where it's okay because it makes me feel real bad. So I'm not making any money from doing it, and I'm getting a lot of negative emotions from doing it. So it feels like it's the right decision, to be honest with you. I think if I'm not going to be making money anyway, I can instead focus up on making video stuff for the next 9-10 days or so. Because doing, you know, 2 or 3 hours a day on the stream, you know, that equates to, what, over the next, is it 9 or 10 days or something, 18 to 30 hours or something, which I can get another video or two prepped and ready to go in that time that you otherwise wouldn't get come BF6 release, at least not, you know, early on. I've also got my dad's surgery tomorrow, his heart surgery. I mean, I'm not doing it, thankfully. But he's having it done, and I don't think I'd be comfortable streaming tomorrow with that going on. And if something were to go wrong, I definitely wouldn't want to be streaming. I've got the tattoo on Saturday that I've owed for a long time for a donation reward. I've got my sister's birthday coming. I need healing time for the tattoo and all sorts of stuff. So I figure if ever I'm going to step back from streaming for a bit, as much as it's going to be kind of galling for me because I won't be streaming for people and that'll feel off and I won't make any money at all, it feels like it's the right choice. So yeah, unless there's a reason to change my mind today, I'll probably be away until BF6 drops, everybody. And you'll just have to find other things to do, I guess, which I'm sure you'll manage to. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your like. Thank you for any fresh new subs. Thank you, McGee, for getting us off the mark for the day with the first support. Thank you for using Streamlabs. I don't lose up to the majority of it, rather, to YouTube and all that jazz. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for being the chief team power of the day. And if anyone's got any news, feel free to share it with me. The 10th, T-Voss. It comes out on the 10th. So, what, like 9 days. A little under a week and a half away. So it's not the longest time. Okay. It's not the longest time, but it's more than I'm used to stepping away for. I mean, obviously, I never really step away from streaming, so... But yeah, it is what it is. It will be the way it is. Emojis in the chat for OMGI, please, everybody. I just got a feeling I got to check out and you just started streaming. Yeah, well, hello. Thanks for tuning in. So we're going to sit here, we're going to do the couple of hours, and I'm going to go and I'm going to get some more work stuff done. And yeah, I'll be away for a while, probably. It also doesn't help. This is not actually the reason. This is a very minor aspect, but on top of everything else, I'm really quite tired of playing these old battlefields now. It's not fun. It's just frustrating. And it's almost a non-factor in my decision, but it definitely doesn't help, you know. Hi, Brown. Divine, what's up? How we doing? Thanks for tuning in. But yes, I already have 3 videos finalized and ready to go at the minute for BF6 launch. I have 2 prepped and ready for January. I'm working on 3 other ones at the moment, hopefully to be ready for BF6 launch. And obviously other stuff coming after that. So you'll get a steady flow of video content once BF6 comes out from me, regardless of what I do or don't do with the stream. And I'll be really hardcore creating Battlefield 6 for a couple of months when it comes out, like 2 months pretty much solid. I won't be doing anything other than really creating. And then I'll be away again. I'll be away for a week and a half in December because I'm going to go back to Japan. And then once I get back, I think I'm going to Dames at some point, and there'll be Christmas and whatnot. But other than those 2 things, I'll be back to making content properly again come that point. So basically, aside from a couple of things, for the first few months of BF6 coming out, you'll get a lot of content from me, and you'll continue to get a short every single day, regardless. Like, even when I'm away, you'll get a short every day. Well, thank you, Tommy. Oh, I don't know why Brown can't get me. That sucks. But yeah, Dame is back in December. So come December/January, you'll be able to see me streaming with Dame as well at certain points. I'm obviously going to be streaming with other people when BF6 drops anyway. Most of the time my friends. But also maybe some other content creators, as discussed before. That would be nice. And man, again, this is a complete non-factor in my decision, but just for another thing coming to mind now I'm here talking about it. Getting away from just playing against these clans every day for a week and a half or so will be so nice. Like, as much as sitting and editing a video can be tedious and frustrating, I'd so much rather do that for 2 hours than sit and play against War, Sorrow, or whoever. That's weird. There shouldn't be a premiere. I don't know what's going on with Brown's perspective. What's up, Chris Bob? How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Will the shorts be comfortable and easy to wear? Of course. Always. Always, always. Don't blame me with the break. Thank you, man. Like, it's gonna be rough because I've not really earned income, particularly for the past, you know, 2-3 weeks, and I'm about to not earn income for the next week and a half at all, full stop. But you know, there just comes a point where you're beating a dead horse. So, yeah. We'll see how we get on. We'll reassess once we have BF6 and how things are going for the channel and stuff, and we'll see what our outlook is at that point. But in a weird way, it's I think it will be easier to not do the stream each day and get 0 views and get 0 income than come and do the stream and have low viewership and, you know, next to no income. It's just it's a bit of a kick in the teeth, you know. And I just don't have the power to alter it at the moment with these old battlefields and with the way the algorithm is. So hopefully I can utilize the completely different situation when BF6 drops, and we can get back to having fun streams and get growth and lots of challenges coming through, and income won't be a concern, hopefully, and we can add a load of new stuff with BF6 coming out. I've had lots of ideas. I'm trying to get the I'm trying to get the webcam perspective sorted out for BF6. I don't think I'll have all that stuff ready for BF6 launch, but you know, for somewhere down the line with BF6 being out, so we can keep injecting new things to keep it feeling fresh for a while. That's alright, Brown. Welcome to the stream, dude. Dude, what's just happened? That's fallen on me. BF6 really be, sorry, BF1 really be trolling me these days, man. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, because of the silly not being able to melee the guy and then it mantling me over the bridge into the water. Having a little resets for BF6 probably gonna be really refreshing. Yeah, well, hopefully. It kind of, yeah, it depends how things go, I guess. It depends on my dad's surgery. It depends on how the workflow goes for video prep and stuff, but I think I definitely would feel worse if I was mixing the stream into all that, you know, so it's a positive in that regard, for sure. Yeah, I've been seeing that Call of Duty's not had the warmest reception so far from what they showed. I think they also let themselves down with issues with the stream itself, I believe. And from speaking to some of my Battlefield content creator friends that also are Call of Duty content creators, this happened last time as well. So I don't know what those guys are doing over there. Because from my perspective, the Battlefield 6 reveal from LA ran completely smoothly. I mean, some of you guys watched it. As far as I know, it ran like 100% smoothly. Is that accurate? Thank you, Chris Bob. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I think the streams at the minute are doing... If I just try and ignore the fact that I won't be earning, which is difficult, if I just ignore the fact that I won't be earning any income, I think I'm just... At the minute, the streams are damaging things more than they're helping. I think it's putting more people off than it's, you know, incentivizing watching. Because there's just nothing I can do with this at this point, really, if we're honest. With these old Battlefields and the lack of viewership and the lack of challenges and income and everything, it's like, I don't think it's really possible to turn that into engaging, entertaining content. Mr. Ruffle Waffle said the EA event was 100 times better than the one Activision puts on. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing with the Call of Duty one. Because I thought, from what I heard of the one last year, they would sort it out for this year, you know? Because that would just be logical. But apparently not. It's kind of crazy. Well, yeah, the BF one a few months back ran unbelievably well. Obviously, there were some issues from the content creator perspective that I covered when I came back. But in terms of people viewing it, it seemed like it was without any problems at all. Look at this shit-ass unbalanced lobby, by the way, for my last day doing this. Every single time. Let's put all the clan players on one team. And then a Chinese 154 ping potentially cheater on this team. It's just, what a mess, man. Hi, Shizzy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm probably going to not do it until BF6, mate, I believe. How are you, man? You having a good day? All good, Tom. Thank you, mate. Have a good rest of your day, man. See you when I get back. Did I meet him in LA? Mr. Ruffle Waffles? No, I didn't interact with him, no. The easiest way is just to... Oh, sorry, thank you for the best wishes for my dad. Yeah, man, I don't... I kind of just not thinking about it at the moment. It'll happen tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I don't know if tomorrow will be, like, a day that will just pass through by and I don't really ever think about again, or if it will be one of, like, the marker points of my existence tomorrow. So I'm kind of just not thinking about it. I appreciate the best wishes. Yeah, the easiest way is just to, if you know of a creator that went to the BF6 reveal, just ask me if I interacted with them specifically. No, I didn't interact with Mr. Ruffle Waffles. Yeah, I'm taking a break till BF6, Shizzy, but for a multitude of reasons. Really, because the stream's just producing zero income at this point, or very close to zero. It's taking time out of my day, time away from doing other content creation stuff, and it's just making me feel really bad. And then I've got other stuff going on in, you know, in real life as well, so... It's not been an easy decision to make, but it's the one I think I'm making. What's up, Haunted? How are you? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. What's wrong with my dad? He has a heart operation tomorrow. It's apparently one that's reasonably standard, but, you know, never a great feel. I'll get you, mate. But yeah, what a round to kick off our stream on what is probably the last day doing this on BF1. I mean, man, I have no real negative feelings about leaving this behind at this point. The experience of BF1 over the last year or two have really heavily sullied my experience of BF1 as a whole. Hey Max, how you doing, dude? How's things, man? You doing well? It's nice to catch you, bro. Hi Melo. Look to the stream. Thank you, Shizzy. Appreciate that, mate. Bruh, legitimately, I know I spawned late, obviously, but man, how have we possibly got all of the hardcore play everyday clan people on one team right now? And then, like, say, just probably a cheater from China on my team to like try and balance it out. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, man. BF1 on Xbox is such a mess at this point. Samuel, welcome to the Twitch stream. How you doing, bro? Thanks for tuning in. My dad had heart problems, he had multiple operations and that kind of thing. There's always a worry, but he keeps doing okay. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about it. Obviously, I hope he's going to be fine. It's not the most crazy surgery he could be having. Like, that comes down the line if this one doesn't work out. But, man, it's really, yeah, it's just nerve-wracking, you know. It's very anxiety-inducing, and I can't imagine streaming with that going on. I think everyone's come today so we can play. Yeah, I mean, there's been an unbelievably noticeable downturn in interest in Battlefield content from what I've witnessed both on my channel and other channels since the BF6 stuff stopped. Climb it, please. My god, impossible. Fighting against the odds, everybody. A Battlefield 1 tale as old as, I don't know, 3-4 years ago. I'm glad you're doing well, Max. That's good, dude. I've been seeing you've been trying to hang on for a while. Obviously, things haven't fallen for you as far as me, because you've been ahead of me for quite a while now. But I've been noticing, dude, it's not been overly pleasant. So dude, I commend you for your positive outlook a lot of the time. You've done much better with that than I have over the past few weeks. I've been losing my mind. So you've been doing well, dude. You've been doing well. All right, everybody. That's
Sir,
that.
a donation has been received.
Pexy, thank you for the 5, bro. Can we get Pexy to love in the chat? Pexy now equal Chiefs Team Power of the Day, or co-Chiefs Team Power of the Day. Thank you, Pexy. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I should update the... I don't know what it will be at. Let me just throw that on the board for now. We're not really getting towards goals these days anyway, so let me just estimate that. I'll update for real if we need to at some point. Thanks very much. I'm doing short streams, all part of the process. Nothing. Yeah, dude, I know. I've been trying to tell myself it's nothing I can control. It's nerve-wracking because it's fallen so far for me, and I don't have anything backing me up because of the lack of video uploads. So it's been very nerve-wracking. I think it's also a culmination of me just being really tired and having so many other things going on in life that I've kind of worn out my How do I put this? I've kind of used up my mental bandwidth, so stress is just like the default setting. But yeah, there's nothing that we can control at the moment. You enjoyed it, Brown? Yeah, it was good. I saw the Paddy Pimblett thing featured somewhere else and was like, oh god, what are they doing? I didn't know anything about this, and I got really worried. Are you kidding me? How did he get in that ahead of me? And then I actually watched the live action trailer and was like, oh, okay. I mean, that's great. They nailed it. Buckingham, how's your day going, dude? You having a good one, man? Dark, about 9 more days for BF6, are you ready? Depends how we're judging ready, I guess, but yeah, I wish it was here now. Very much wish it was here now. Hey, thank you, Shazir, appreciate it, man. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. Like I say, I think me being off stream will be better for me and better for you guys because whilst I won't be here to stream,
donation has been received.
You won't be able to watch me stream. You also won't be here to watch me have like damn near a mental breakdown every day, wondering what the hell I'm doing with my time. So I think that'll be better. And then we'll see how BF6 goes, and if the rest of my life sort of like gets back to a more reasonable point. Pesete, thank you for the $6.76. Via Streamlabs again, so I don't lose a massive chunk of it. Thank you. Pesete, the new King of the Stream Chief and Power of the Day. Thank you, mate. Oh, I haven't seen you for ages, man. How's things? Thanks for the support, man. Big love, Pesete, please, everybody. How are you doing, dude? Keeping well?
Over there.
We have taken objective Edward.
I've run all this way and I'm going to miss out on this fight, aren't I? Is he coming? He got killed. For God's sake, man. I was desperately trying to be involved in that. Yeah, big love for Pesete for the support. Thank you, mate. Pesete, Pegsy, and McGee with the support. For anyone that wasn't here the other day when I mentioned it. What the hell? Bro, I didn't see him. I have spoken to the Midas and he is fine. He just has to work at work all the time at the minute with his new position, so he's not working from home. That's why we've not been seeing him. We should see him again in the relatively near future. So, can confirm the Midas is alive and well, which is great news. I was very much hoping to get a response from him, and I did, so... Good stuff, where that's concerned, or where he's concerned. Because I was getting a little worried. Hey, all good, Pesete. I mean, you know, honestly, mate, what the hell just happened? What the... Jesus Christ. There's been no reason for you to watch, mate. I'm fully aware of that. As much as it's been hard for me to handle, there's not been much of a reason for people to tune in. I've not really been on my game, so I've not been feeling like doing it. We're playing old battlefields. You know, it's just... It's hard to attract people. But I understand, dude. I appreciate you tuning in today, and man, I hope you'll enjoy some BF6 when we get there. He's upstairs behind me. I can't wait to do stuff like that with the better movement in BF6 and on this game. I want to do stuff like that all the time, and this game just doesn't let me do it most of the time because of the very dated movement. It sucks dying on this game because you can't do what you want to do. Is the simplest way I can think to put it.
We have lost objective Edward.
That could have gone better, to be fair. EA bought out 55 Smackers, changed Battlefield. Doesn't change it right now. Doesn't change BF6 outlook at the minute. It doesn't change what we're going to receive in the immediate future. Does it change things for the long term? Yeah, in certain ways. It's, you know...
Taken objective
the butterfly effect, but the butterfly effect to the tune of $55 billion, with different directives and different decisions being made and different pressures, less here, more there, etc. It will change things from the path that we otherwise would have been on. But the idea that anyone can predict whether it'll be better or worse or different or whatever, I think is a little asinine. I think some people are getting a little ahead of themselves, trying to stipulate or state it's going to be extremely one thing or the other. We don't know. We don't know. It's going to be in the new owners, you know, the private investment firms' best interest to have it be a successful product. Quite how they go about doing that remains to be seen, but I'm seeing some wild stuff out there. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm choosing really not to focus on that at all at the minute, and I try not to focus on the external stuff now at all anyway. My idea at the moment is, and has been for a long time, honestly, is just make the content and hope that that is enough, and not concern myself with the other stuff unless I need to. And at the minute, I don't feel the need to. You know, I got enough going on. So we'll see what happens with the new ownership. But at the moment, everything remains the same, basically. We've got BF6 coming. We hope it lands well. We hope that any issues the game has at launch, which are inevitable because Battlefield always launches with problems, we hope they get fixed up well and relatively quickly. And we hope that within, I don't know, what do we say, a few weeks, months, etc., we end up with, I mean, I would hope one of the best Battlefields of all time. And that would be, I think overall that would be an excellent result and one that we've deserved for a very long time as a community and as a wider player base. I don't think it will launch that way because it never is the case. So I think give it some time to cook. And yeah, I hope we have a historic achievement for Battlefield after 2 flops. Shizzy, hey, dude, thank you. You found out how to use PayPal through Streamlabs. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much for using Streamlabs this time. Can we get Shizzy some love in the chat, please, everybody?
It's the large war fund boost received.
That is the largest support of the day. Thank you, mate. Can we get some love in the chat for Shizzy, the new king, the stream chief, and power of the day? Shizzy, Pesete, Pegsy, and McGee with the support today. Thank you very much, guys. It's already the most successful day of the week. So, brilliant. Thank you. Very, very kind. Lots of love in the chat for Shizzy, please. Yeah, dude, thank you for going to the trouble of sorting out the Streamlabs. It makes a genuinely huge difference. Trying to get my goal each day via YouTube is basically impossible because of how much is lost. So that's awesome, man. Thank you. And Pesete, thank you for 37 months of membership, mate. That's brilliant, dude. That's a long time, man. Big love, Pesete. Thank you. Lots of love in the chat for the support. Very, very kind. Super support from Shizzy. That's awesome, mate. Am I doing all right here? Yeah. How are they all on the same team again? Have they linked up? Are they all in the same squad? I'm fascinated to find out.
We have lost objective butter.
No. Why is the game doing that? I don't know. I don't understand it. Thank you, Shizzy. But yeah, that'll be a nice thing about BF6. Getting away from these super hardcore lobbies, clan players, people that have played the game for nearly a decade, and just get back to, you know, normal Battlefield lobbies with variants. And me not having to stare at the screen constantly. You know, actually just, you know, read chat and vibe and shoot whatever happens to be in front of me when I'm paying attention would be nice. Hello, Simon. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for 43 months, dude. I think I'm gonna stop the stream, mate, until BF6. I think I've come to a decision. I got too many things to handle at the moment and too few reasons to do the stream that I think I'm just gonna sacrifice the next 9 days or so when it comes to streaming and just focus on other things, mate. How are you, dude? I'll be using your creator code when BF6 comes around for sure. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I must let everybody know the creator code only works on the EA website or through the EA app. They're the only ways to use it. So if you use, if you purchase your EA products via anything else, just do that. That's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't have to buy your stuff a different way just to support me. But if you do happen to use the EA app or the official EA store or whatever, then yeah, code GetGoodGuy gets me a little kickback, and that would be great. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I should mention, nobody has to do this, by the way, but it's now going to be mentioned in pretty much all of my videos from BF6 releasing that there is a Patreon. I've had it for a very long time, but I have never pushed it. There is a Patreon in the description if you want. It is completely your choice. You're under zero pressure to do so. But if anyone wants, there's a Patreon. Starts from $5 a month. I'm hoping that getting a bit of support over there will sort of ease things for the long term, getting a bit of guaranteed income each month. Also, though, in terms of what you get, you'll be getting bonus stuff there, and the main thing is I'll be putting my build guide cheat sheets on there for you. So if you want the stuff that I will put on there a little while after doing the videos, you don't have to keep going back to videos, it'll be all housed there in one place. But again, no pressure at all. And you still get all the content, the proper content on YouTube for free anyway. I will. Thank you, Simon. I will, mate. Thank you very much.
We have lost objective Charlie.
What on earth has happened here? I wonder why that sometimes happens and other times it doesn't happen. How do you feel about Season 1 for BF6? I'm choosing to like not concern myself with it too much because we don't even have the game yet. But in terms of the concept of it... Oh my god, I was reading chat. Ah, teammate, you're not going to shoot him. You're right behind me, man. I'm going to... I think the answer is no. What the hell am I watching this guy doing? He's had 200 ping. I was always going to lose that gunfight. In terms of the concept of it, I think it's good that it looks like there's solid stuff in it. I think it's also good it looks like they're trying to make sure there's a reliable and regular cycle of new things to keep people interested, which was a mistake that's been made before in Battlefield. The opposite of that, and on other titles. So I think getting regular things added to the game and it actually being substantial stuff is great. So I'm encouraged by the concept, but until we get it, obviously I can't give you like a genuine opinion, but it sounds good. I'm hearing a lot of the right things about BF6 at the moment, which is good. So I reserve full judgment, but yeah, encouraging in that regard. Hi Hassan, just things, man. Lack of reason to stream and too many other things to focus on at the moment, mate. But I'll be back for BF6, dude. How are you? You having a good one? And AWAX, how are we doing? Welcome to the stream. That's all good, Simon. No worries, dude. Thanks for coming and saying hello, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Hello, GBG. I'm okay. How are you, man? Thank you for tuning in. And thank you, Hassan.
An enemy airship has arrived.
Enemy medic!
We have taken objective Edward.
Did anyone else think I was nailed on to win that fight? Rebar connection. All right. If you get enough rest, you comment. Yeah, I have to. Oh, dude, thank you, man. Nordic Soldier, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy the stuff. Big love, Nordic Soldier. Thank you. The Pixie Corporal. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in.
First aid, use it.
Yes, I'll have lots of tips for you guys in the first few weeks of BF6 coming out. Both in videos, well, in videos, shorts, and streams. So I hope it will help you guys out. Here we go. You're welcome, Nordic. No problem. probably sign up to your Patreon soon. Hey, well, no pressure. But if you do, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. I'm hoping it can be another revenue stream, which gives me the stability to some degree to keep things going. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. If you do, you'll get all the content you get here on YouTube. The links get posted there as well, plus some bonus stuff, plus the build guides and whatever else. So I hope it will be worth your support, mate. Thank you very much. I play on Xbox Le Petit Corporal, so I don't know, mate. I can't tell you, dude. I don't have the answer, unfortunately. Maybe someone in chat will have the answer for you. Ever played Hunt Showdown? No. I was going to look at that with Dame once upon a time. We never did it. No, I think I missed the boat on that one, but I heard it was fun. I did hear that it was very clunky. I don't know if they fixed that up eventually, but on controller, apparently it felt very, very clunky, which I probably wouldn't have vibed with because I'm... Basically, if a game doesn't feel good to me, I don't enjoy it. But apparently the concept of Hunt Showdown was great. And I've watched some content on it. It looked like a cool game. Which Xbox? I have an Xbox Series X. I finally got to shoot someone, dude. My God.
I can fix your wounds.
Akira, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Dude, I'm a mile down the board. Oh, of course, half of the top 10 is just clan people, or more than half the top 10. I guess it makes sense. Hi, Cody. How are you? Welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for tuning in.
I'll fix those wounds.
Well, I definitely should have had that kill. I don't know, maybe Machine and Pistola wins there, actually. Just looked like I should have had him. Dead bang to rights. Send Blood, thank you for the subscription, mate. Welcome to the community. How long will you be off BF1? Oh, I'll be done, mate. I'm gonna return streaming when BF6 comes out, so BF1 ends today, basically, man. We might, you know, return and do some nostalgia stuff somewhere down the line. Like, if I'm still a content creator in a year, 2 years or so, maybe we do a little BF1 now and again. But in terms of at this point, this is the day, dude. I'm done with it. I'm over it, man. I'm finished with this experience. I've been finished with this experience for a long time, but today I'll actually stop. You know, I'll have the yearly stuff next year, like the best guns in the game thing again or whatever, and maybe I'll do a review. But in terms of like regular streams and any videos, like aside from those, no, this is gonna be it. Oh, dude, I remember your name, Norwood. Yeah, when I God damn it. I think when I first started streaming, you watched me in the first year or second year or something. Oh, thank you for coming by, man. I appreciate it. Didn't you have like a... That's my memory here. Do you have like a soldier portrait or something as your profile picture or something along those lines? Some kind of portrait, some kind of face or some dated face of some kind, something like that. If I remember in any way correctly.
Sir, a donation has been received.
Dave, thank you for the 10. Can we get David to love in the chat for the 10, please? Thank you very much, man.
Happy hump day.
Big love, David, please, everybody. Thank you, mate. You having a good day, man? Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. That was the old pick. Oh, dude, I got it? No way. Let's go. Hey, well, thanks for coming and saying hello, man. I appreciate it. Dude, if you enjoy BF6, I'd be happy to have you hang around, dude. I hope you're keeping well. Same to you. Thank you, man. HG, I didn't even say my own moniker, right? I uninstalled BF1 yesterday. I had enough of this game, and now I just wait for BF6 to come out. Yeah, dude, I'm kind of there. I can't really bring myself... Well, I can, because I've been doing it for a long time. I would do it if I had to, but there's no pleasure in doing this for me anymore. I'm so over this experience, especially on Xbox with the way things are, the ping, the clans, etc. Yeah, I understand that, dude. I hope you'll enjoy BF6. I just want to, you know, warn everyone. We're all very excited, and I do think BF6 is a very good game to its core. Just always keep in mind, Battlefield always releases with some problems. So expect some issues, I would say, and then just trust the process that it will get fixed up, because in my opinion, Battlefield 2042 couldn't be fixed up to be a good game because it wasn't a good game. I truly think BF6 can be a very good game if they get everything right. And I don't think that a game of that scale can have everything right to begin with, but I think we can get there, hopefully relatively quickly. David, are you feeling any better, mate? Thank you very much for the support, dude. How's things, man? Honestly, that feels like a complete waste of a round because it was a spawn trap on a big open map, but that's BF1 for you. That's BF1 for you. Oh, please let us play Argon. Cheers for your likes, everybody. Appreciate those. So I would imagine pretty much regardless of what happens tomorrow and over the next few days, you guys will see me come BF6 release. It's not like a complete promise, but that's the intention. You definitely will have videos when BF6 releases. That is a guarantee. But in terms of the stream, it is very much my intention that they return when the game drops. But we'll see how the next day or two pan out. But I would say there's like 75% certainty that regardless of what happens over the next few days, you'll see me late next week. Thank you for encouraging people to like Chris Bob. I appreciate it. Hi, Dark Viper. Welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, it's a combination of the stream not performing and, you know, content stuff and real life stuff. So I'm just stepping away for a little while and I'm coming back probably for BF6, mate. Videos will be out on BF6. The stream is not a guarantee, but it's very, very likely. I didn't update the percentage, did I? God damn it. Sorry, guys. My bad. Oh, dude, hell yeah, Ernie. I'm glad she's all right, man. I'm alive, man. I'm keeping on, keeping on. Are you doing all right? Really pleased your wife's doing better, mate. That's fantastic. That is super, super good news, man. I'm very, very pleased for you. And for her. That's brilliant.
taken objective Duff.
Fight! Fight! Bereit!
What do we do here? Always nervous about being the first one to push in this situation with so many angles to check.
Ich brauche Munition, schnell!
Aww. My teammate didn't exactly help me out with that one, did he? Reckon I can break the lines here. No way, bro. No way, dude. And his ping's fine. Like, how? What the fuck is with this game at this point? How has he just suddenly flown backwards there? Like, I don't get it anymore. God, I'm so over this game. I looked nailed on to win that fight. Nailed on.
Objective Duff.
Seht ihr ihn? Feindliches Maschinengewehr! Sturmsoldat gesichtet!
Can we get behind them here?
We have taken objective Edward.
Den feindlichen Sturmsoldat!
I don't know what made me decide to check there, but thank God I did, man. I just had a weird feeling. It could just be that I got very, very lucky rather than anything else. But man, I had to run straight past that guy. Whoa, that's close.
Getroffen! Meine Wunden müssen versorgt werden! Alle Sprengsätze in Position!
We have taken objective Butter.
No! Oh, what a way to go. That's exciting, Ernie. That's good stuff, dude. How's the work stuff going, man? Turning out alright at this point.
We have taken objective Apples.
Well, that was almost terrible timing.
Kann mich mal jemand zusammenflecken?
We are losing objective Apples.
Well, looks like we've got a spawn trap.
Feindlicher Sturmsoldat!
Can I angle this in there? Not quite. And this is why I like maps like this. I can actually go and do things. Again, less big open spaces, more maps with, you know, actual stuff in it. So that players can, you know, be creative and move around and have gunfights. What a genius idea.
We have lost objective Edward.
Oh, well, enjoy your 3 weeks, Ernie. I mean, we can lock that. It would be very boring, though. Hi Marty, how's it treat me today? Standard. Standard BF1. How are you, man? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in.
Das ist ein Qualifikationssoldat.
That's alright, Hunted. Welcome back, man.
Feindliches MG.
No! Ah, this one.
We are losing objective butter.
That's that same dude with some really weird ass movement.
We have taken objective Duff.
Sprengkette bereit. Die Sprengkette ist ab. Sprengladung in Position.
We have taken objective Edward.
Defender, da.
You made 50 shots? Bloody hell, man. How long did it take you to make 50 shots? When I make every Sunday I make 7 shorts for the week and then also schedule them. Well, I schedule them on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. And it takes me about,
We have taken
I don't know,
objective Apples.
3 hours or so? 2-3 hours?
Feindliches MG gesichtet.
I can't move, man. What am I? Stuck on the damn thing, man. Is it impossible to get any of the latest DLC maps now on Xbox? No. No. You're much more likely on weeks when, well, it's basically, I think, only really possible on weeks when the maps are in the weekly rotation. Like the featured thingy for the week. I've scheduled all that stuff. Yeah, still, making 50 shorts. Bloody hell. No.
We have lost objective Apples.
Seht ihr den? Sturmsoldat.
Oh, I was trying. No, I don't know anything about it in Hunted. That seems cool. That's a good plan, Marty. Are you excited, mate? I imagine so. That's good timing. Thank you, Don. Thank you for your... dude, thank you, as we spoke about earlier, Don, thank you for your support every month on Patreon and for your support every month via Streamlabs or whatever. I appreciate it, dude. I hope you're well, man. Nice to see you. I haven't bought BF6 yet. Do you think the extra $30 worth it for that special edition? I mean, to be transparent, I'm just been given the Phantom Edition by EA, so I haven't really looked at the difference. So I don't know. I mean, in terms of, if you want my personal thing, I usually just buy the standard editions of things. I don't normally cough up the extra if I'm buying them myself. But everyone's different. But I don't even know what's in the Phantom Edition, to be honest. I just accepted the code and was like, thank you.
Da drüben ist ein feindlicher Sturmsoldat.
An enemy armored train is en route.
Oh, BF6 should be fun. Yeah, dude, let's hope so.
We have lost objective Duff.
What's up, interesting? How are you? You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in.
We have taken objective apples.
I don't understand the stuff I'm seeing from that guy.
We have lost objective.
Hi, Interworld. It's just the right decision with how the stream's been doing for a while and how things are professionally and personally for me at the minute. It just makes sense for me to step away until BF6. When BF6 drops, you'll start to get a lot of video content from me and probably the return of streams. Most likely the return of streams as well. The same dude! I'm baffled. 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 Do you enjoy grinding 2042? No. One of the worst experiences of my life.
We have taken objective.
Genuinely. In terms of professionally, but professionally the last few weeks have been the worst experience of my life. Anyway, just purely from a professional standpoint. But yeah, streaming and playing Battlefield 2042 for the past has been abhorrent. Terrible. Like, absolutely awful. I genuinely hated it.
Hat jemand Munition übrig?
Thank you, Don. Like I say, I'll be back soon, right? I'll be back soon. And thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Feindlicher.
Bloody hell, man. That thing doesn't have a sweet spot. I get shot by someone else at the same time.
We have lost objective apples.
Don't know if I want to ask this question, but how are you feeling about Black Operations the 7th after COD next week? Oh, Black Ops 7? I mean, I just have no interest in it. I didn't have any interest in it anyway, and having seen what other people are saying, I have even less interest than I had before now. But I've never considered Call of Duty to be a direct competitor to Battlefield as long as Battlefield is good. Like, if Battlefield release a game and it's bad, and Call of Duty release a game and it's good, then yeah, some people will play Call of Duty instead of Battlefield and vice versa. But if Call of Duty released a good game and Battlefield released a good game, I think that they both get played. Right? For me, it's not a huge factor, unless Call of Duty completely flops for the year, and that could be massive for Battlefield. But It is one of those where Call of Duty is concerned, sometimes people have extremely negative feelings about it, and then it comes out and everyone loves it. And sometimes people think it looks like it's going to be really good, and then it comes out and they hate it. Or they love it for a month and then everyone hates it. So for me, it's kind of a non-issue. I have no interest in it. I haven't been interested in Call of Duty for a long time. I thought that from what I've heard, their stream was disappointing. That they didn't fix a lot of issues from last year in terms of the reveal stream. But I think Call of Duty overall will be fine. This one or the next one or whatever, I think will be fine. They will continue to be successful in the long term, in my opinion. Well, I'm not really looking for BF1 shorts anymore, but that would have been kind of nice, wouldn't it? But just life. We'll clip it anyway, but I doubt that'll ever be used. Damn it. That was weird. Dude, I got hit so far around the corner. I'll calculate the goal after this round. If anyone wants to challenge, we'll do it next. There's no queue. Oh, again. Oh. You seem unorthodox in you play COD. Yeah, I'm just not into it anymore. It's just not my thing. I don't enjoy the gameplay loop at this point. And I struggle to be... Because I don't really enjoy the gameplay loop, I struggle to be particularly interested while I'm playing and do the things I need to do. And if you're not doing the things you need to do when you play Call of Duty, you get completely destroyed. It's just not my thing now. I'm not invested enough to play it well. That makes sense. Right, anyway, that's that round. What's your favorite single player game of all time? Single player. I guess Football Manager. Like, you can play Football Manager multiplayer, but I play it single player. So I guess that. But, like, historically, I don't know. Like, I've enjoyed so many games through my existence where I've had, like, phases where they're, like, the only thing I do. So, like, Age of Empires 2, Burnout 2. They come to mind as two games I played a hell of a lot of at certain points in my life. But in terms of at this point, I don't play Football Manager now because I don't have time, but I'm looking forward to the new one coming out. And I will play that. BF6 over COD 7 thoughts. I mean, yeah, in my opinion. But, that's just my opinion. Some people feel differently. I'm just going to update the percentage for the day. Bear with me. JH, thank you for the subscription 7 minutes ago. I missed that. I don't know if I literally just said that or not. I know I was thinking of saying it, but anyway, thank you for the sub, dude. I'll spawn in a minute when I've calculated this. We've done 31% of goal for the day. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Get that on the board. Very kind of you. Thank you, everyone that's contributed towards that.
We have taken objective Duff.
Taken objective Duff. Right, we're going to do probably 2 more rounds and we'll be done, everybody. And then I'll see you at some point. Do you think you'll be making a dedicated G36 bit about BF6 because of just how good it was? Like the gun? If you're asking me about like the guns, I plan to do build guides. In what order I do them, or how quickly they get done, or whether they all get done or not, I have no idea. But I plan to make build guides for the guns that I use as I go along, at least for a while. And then I'll put the build guide cheat sheets, as I'm calling them, so the full build in like an image form onto the Patreon, so people that support on Patreon can just look at them there if they want to without returning to videos. But yeah, I will be making some dedicated videos for gun builds for sure. Absolutely. But yeah, I don't know which ones I'll be focusing on or whatever. Like in the beta, I just used the ones that I found fun first. I'll just probably do that again. And then as I use them, I get them up to max or mastery or whatever it's called. Oh, get them to the mastery, pick out the build that I think is best, how I play, and then make a video on it and keep moving from there. But those videos are some of the videos that are easiest and quickest for me to make. Like, not in terms of the gameplay, but in terms of actually making the video. I can make that video in like a morning before I stream. Whereas my normal videos, I absolutely can't. My normal videos are usually at least a full day, usually multi-day things to produce. So I'll definitely be doing some build guides.
Sıhhi yardım çantası, tedavi ol. Şu Allah'ın belası hedefi ele geçirin.
Oh, so again, honest to God, surely we're so used to that being a thing, but just if you had never seen that before, how insane would it be that a vehicle can just sit over there in that spawn and bomb me here with like no counter to it? Does that not seem wildly insane when you think of it that way?
We have taken objective butter.
Yeah, unbelievable. What a terrible design decision. Apparently the Blackout map's coming to Warzone. Is that what that was about? I saw the Blackout name being mentioned again. Excellent. My favorite BR... I've never been much of a BR guy. My favorite BR I've played... Well, I enjoyed Fortnite when it first came out. But I really enjoyed Firestorm. Genuinely really enjoyed Firestorm from BF5, and I was always very frustrated that, one, it was housed within BF5, so it had to be paid for, and two, it wasn't supported well. And I thought that was something really good there. I really, really enjoyed Firestorm.
Aha, sıhhi yardım çantası.
I enjoyed it more than Blackout, and I enjoyed it more than Warzone.
Hedefi müdafaa edin.
Bloody hell, mate. Okay, map design. Map design. Yeah, dude, yeah. Firestorm was awesome. It just, yeah, wasn't supported anywhere near well enough to survive. Especially when it was, you know, pay to play. Because it was in BF5. But Firestorm was cool. Fucking hell, dude. I remember playing Firestorm with some of my friends on stream, and we got like a fair few wins that day. And dude, it was really cool. I think we were kind of thinking, yeah, this might be it. This could be good. And then it just died such a death so quickly. God, I hate this map and map design like this. It really just kills the experience. I have not Le Petit Corporal, no. Is it cool?
Hedefi müdafaa edin. Aha, sana bir sıhhi yardım çantası.
Yeah, Firestorm when you had populated lobbies was really cool. I did a couple of Firestorm videos back in the day. I don't know what they were called. I mean, GetGoodGuy Firestorm will bring them up. I did one about, I can't remember exactly what it was. One about being a camper or something, which was one of those like edited post-commentary gameplay skits sort of videos that I did way back in the day. I can't remember how it went. But I think I remember being quite happy with the video itself.
Lost objective button.
I hope your views and subscribers goes up massively when BF6 arrives. Thank you, man. I truly appreciate it. And thank you for saying so. I hope you're having a good day, Simon. What have I... Dude, it's the same guy! Someone tell me, like, honest to God, I need someone to back me up. I'm not going insane. The gunfights with that guy are so damn weird. His movement is weird. Someone has to agree with me here. Do I not look nailed on to win these fights? And then suddenly he moves really weird and I die? It can't just be me that thinks this. Please, it's the same dude. Someone has to back me up. I'm going insane with this guy. Like, that is a kill. Like, 100 times out of 100, that is a kill. Oh, good, Marty. Thanks for hanging out, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day, dude. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yes, G-Money. Yes, indeed. I'm going to be gone most likely until BF6 comes out, mate. Welcome to the stream. I really hope you uploaded a video of rage moments in BF6. It'd be hilarious. We'll see. So, when BF6 comes out, we have to see. If things go really well for the channel, and we get to a point where I can upload basically anything Battlefield related and it does well, then I'll have a lot more freedom. So, if I can be creative and get views and have it be worthwhile, then I can do all sorts of stuff. If not, I have to kind of stay in my lane. So we'll see what happens. But what I could do is clip the moments in case I want to use them, and then if I don't use them, I can just bin them. Hi, Boldrick. Well, it could just been good or could have been cheating. You never know, right? Probably desync or the game being terrible. Yeah, it could be. It's just weird. I keep going to kill the guy, and then somehow I'm just suddenly dead. Would like to see you play Helldivers 2 sometime soon for good fun. I'm going to be honest with you. It's definitely not going to happen, Ernie. I have no opportunity to do things like that right now. Like, there is a 0% chance. Sorry, mate.
We have lost objective Edward.
Aha, sana bir sıhhi yardım
Hello,
çantası.
Martin. How are you, man? I'm gonna take some time away from streaming to do other content work and handle, you know, professional and personal stuff, mate.
We have lost.
But I'll be back, man. I'll be back. How are you, dude? Thank you for tuning in. Nice to see you. Hope you're keeping well, mate.
tedavi edeceğim.
Thank you, Interworld. Appreciate it, man. Hey, all good, Boldrick, mate. No problem. No problem, dude.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Haydi, hedefi ele geçirin.
Well, thank you, G-Money. I appreciate it. Like, I already have some of the stuff made. Like, I'm taking it extremely seriously. Like, when I say BF6 is the moment to, like, make this all happen or cause it to be over, I truly mean that. So I am taking it very seriously. I already have some content made. I have other content planned. You will get a lot of stuff when BF6 comes out. It'll be like when I was making content before Battlefield 2042 dropped. You will have a lot of content from me. It's been years since I produced regular, frequent Battlefield videos, so I'm hoping you guys will enjoy them.
Hedefi müdafaa ediyoruz.
Well, thank you, Liberty Corporal. I say it. As long as you guys don't forget about my existence, I will be back, and we can get back to our daily. Well, maybe not daily. I'm hoping I don't go back to daily streaming, because the only reason I've done daily streaming is out of absolute necessity, as a lot of you guys know. It's very unhealthy. I'm not really living my life at all. But I will be back to regular streaming, you know, very soon, and we can all hang out on a regular basis. Even, dude, you know something I miss? Even this is kind of a lot. But I miss when I was streaming for 5 days and then having the weekend off. Like, I was still doing the shorts and I was still trying to work out some video stuff. But just having the weekend to not stream was huge, man. Like, it was really massive for me. One, I was getting enough income from 5 days to be able to do it, which was obviously massive. But two, just the mental reset of having 2 days at the weekend was hugely beneficial for me. I really missed that. Oh, thank you, Bear Boy. I want to try to work in some of the humorous stuff again if I can. I need to sort of like test the waters and see how it works for me. But I want to try. But again, it depends how things pan out. If it helped, I'd gift you a TikTok account with 4K followers if yours can get 1K for BF6. Dude, that's really kind of you. Thank you, man. I'm gonna stick with my account because my account has all of my metadata on it, all of my history of people watching, has all of my shorts on it, etc. But it's a really kind offer, and I appreciate it, dude. But you know, we're less than 200 followers away from the 1K on TikTok now. We're really close to it, and I'll get my stream key as soon as I get 1,000 followers. So if I can just have 1 or 2 viral TikToks, then we'll be there in no time. My Leonardo DiCaprio one that I did for BF6 got 250,000 views or something, and that boosted me a fair bit. And then I've just released the other week, I released a helicopter takedown one on TikTok, which EA got hold of and boosted to use in their advertising. So that's at like 1.3 million views now, so that helped a lot. So if I just keep uploading the shorts or the TikToks on TikTok, as long as I get 1 or 2 go viral again, I'll be at the 1,000 followers in no time, and then and then we can stream there as well. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully it won't take too long.
An enemy dreadnought is en route.
But Facebook, honestly, Facebook is where I'm getting the most. I just haven't had an offer from Facebook yet to join their monetization program, which kind of sucks. But I've had 2.2 million views on Facebook this month. So if they would just get around to offering me a spot, That could be helpful, you know? That, that would be friggin' beneficial. We'll see. As ever, as I've said for the past 9 years, it can be a real game of patience, content creation, and I've been more than patient, but I have a little bit of patience left. You know, we can keep grinding and being a little bit patient and see where it leads.
Hedefi müdafaa edin.
You know what's a really dead platform for me? Is Instagram.
Aha. Sıhhi
Instagram
yardım
is a
çantası.
really genuinely dead platform for me.
Sıhhi yardım çantası.
Which is weird because they're owned by Meta, like, you know, Facebook, and Facebook is really good for me, but Instagram is so dead for me. I'll get anywhere between 60,000 and 200,000 views a month on Instagram, and I don't grow. I don't know how to grow on Instagram at all. I have genuinely no clue. I don't know if it just doesn't suit my content, which is entirely possible. But I do not know how to grow on Instagram. I haven't got the beginning of an idea on how to grow on Instagram. Like, when I say I don't grow, I mean it. Like, I'm pretty sure in the past 2 or 3 months, my sub count has just hovered around the same, or follower count has just hovered around the same kind of number, regardless of any viewership. So either it's really hard to grow there, or I'm really bad at it, or both. Oh, TikTok is decent. Yeah, TikTok's fine. Like, I can sometimes get less views on TikTok than on Instagram, but I'll get more growth. Like I said, in people following. But it's all really weird. When you make short form content, it's very strange. I can put out a TikTok, and the one I do one day will get like 600 views, and the one I do the next day can get 10,000. The one I do the next day might get 250,000. Like, you never know. And I can put out a short on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and on, like, for example, there was a short I put out on Facebook. Was it last week or the week before? Can't remember. But it's a really basic one of me throwing dynamite at a sentry in BF1.
Hedef şu. Ele geçin.
And I'm pretty sure on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, it did basically nothing. On Facebook, it has 250,000 views, and I have no idea why. Like, I truly mean I have no idea why.
Sıhhi yardım çantası. Tedavi ol.
Short form content across the internet is baffling even for content creators. You just throw it out and then see what happens and then move on. That's literally it. You just go, all right, see if this does a lot or literally nothing. And then the next day you do it again.
We control all objectives.
I'm sure there's a science to it, but Lord knows I don't know it.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Like, when it comes, we have an idea on YouTube when it comes to videos, like full-scale videos. You need to create something that is attractive to an audience for some reason, or solves a problem for them, and then you need to package it with a title and thumbnail that is attractive, and then you need good retention. So you have to have a really good opening to the video, and then you have to have the video be engaging enough that enough people stay to watch for long enough that it gets pushed. We know this. Things change a little bit here and there, but we know the basics of that. But yeah, when it comes to short form content across the internet, it's a mystery.
Hedefi müdafaa edin.
Pure total mystery. God, what a boring round on a terrible map. I'll be doing another round. If you want a challenge for it, I'll do it.
Yandın mı? Seni tedavi edeceğim.
A funny video with your mates like Chaboy used to do would be cool. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the thing is, different content creators have different strengths and different experiences with making certain types of content. And it also kind of depends like what happens on the stream as to what I can make. But we'll see. Like I'm going to be playing with people a lot more. And we'll see how it goes. But I gotta juggle the shorts with the streams, with the videos, with whatever else, so we'll see what we manage. Wait, I'm getting hungry. Any of you guys hungry? In fact, any of you guys got interesting food plans for your day? We used to ask that question every day. We don't anymore. I'm looking forward to hopefully things returning to the norm with the stream. To one, getting a lot more people watching, and two, having a lot more of the regulars around again for a lot of the time so we can get back to our old interaction. That'll be really fun. For me and for you guys, I think. Oh, wait for you to post a silver play button soon. Dude, yeah, I'm really hoping so. That was like the original goal. Anything beyond that is just bonus. But yeah, I'm hoping so. I want to, like I say, I want to get one for my dad at the same time. So hopefully his operation tomorrow goes well, and then hopefully I can get to 100k relatively soon with BF6 and finally give it to him. I hope so. Let me have a quick drink, 1 second. I don't know how much requesting an extra play button is, but I want to get it made regardless. That sounds good, Ernie, mate. That sounds really good. Manuel, welcome to the stream. How's your day going, dude? Thank you for tuning in. I put tenderloin in the refrigerator. Oh, hell yeah, man. Not sure what to do with it. Ah, I'm sure it'd be great either way. It's a great ingredient, man. I have no idea what Emily and I are having. Not a clue. I don't even know what we've got left in the house. I'd love to have something nice. I don't know if we've got anything nice. I have not, Jack. I have not. If I wasn't a content creator, that's a game I probably would give a go, because I've heard it's very, very good.
I need ammo.
But I gotta be sensible these days. We've got Battlefield 6 coming. That's going to take up a ton of my time, and then spare time. I know it's going to be Football Manager, because that's a that's kind of a sink your life into it game. So I think that's going to be me for the next year or so. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. The next year or so, most likely, is Battlefield for content, Arc Raiders maybe for secondary content, and then Football Manager for fun time. I do want to give Arc Raiders a try because I've heard extremely encouraging things about it. I spoke to Westy about it when we were... I can't remember where we were. I spoke to Westy about it. I think I spoke to him about it a couple times, actually. I think I spoke to him about it in LA and also in London. And he said very, very positive things about Arc Raiders.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Emily's doing... Yeah, she's doing well at work. Yep. Emily's work situation is very different to mine. She's doing well at work, and she's not vegan now. She's pescatarian, so she eats fish.
first aid, pal.
Yeah, she's good, man. She's good. Thank you, teammate. She's good, mate. Thank you for asking.
Objective Charlie.
Hi. Hey, Costume. The stream's been going really badly, dude, for a few weeks.
I'll fix some wounds.
So I've decided to probably step away
Medical pass for you.
and focus on video content and real life stuff that I've got to just deal with at the moment.
Objective.
And then come back. Well, videos will return for BF6. Shorts aren't going anywhere. Shorts are still going to be happening daily, by the way, I should clarify. You guys are still getting a short every day. You're going to start getting videos when BF6 drops as well, very regular videos. And I probably will return to streaming straight away with BF6, but we'll see what happens with my dad and stuff over the next day or two. But I'll probably return to streaming come BF6. So I'll probably only be away for about a week and a half, whatever it is. Yeah, Jack, I'm hoping it will be really, really good, really fun. And hopefully it will link to my... Are you joking? Fucking game. Hopefully it will link to my audience as well so we can actually utilize it for content. That sounds good, Hunted. I'm so sick of this game. Can I get this revived, please? Thank you.
Don't let that objective fall. I can patch your wounds.
He's got heart surgery tomorrow, Costume. Oh, for God's sake, Battlefield 1. Jesus Christ.
Enemy horse rider! Over there! Man, that objective, man! How's the smoke grenade? I can fix your wounds. There, first aid. Out of ammo. Let me patch your wounds.
Losing objective
Don't let him
Charlie.
take that objective.
There we go.
We have taken objective Edward.
Your wounds. I can fix them. Go get us. They're going out. You got damage? I'll fix you up.
Hi Dale, how are you, man? Thanks for tuning in. BF6 seems interesting. Haven't played it, but still looks good. Yeah, I think the bones of the game are good, which is very important. Because even if it releases with problems, which I envision it will... what the hell was that? Which I envisage it will. Or envision it will? Envision it will, because Battlefield always does. I think if the bones are good, it can be a really solid product. And I was saying earlier, I hope it will end up being one of the best Battlefields of all time. Yeah, I'm hoping so. By the way, thank you for 46 months, Castube, of membership. And thank you, Nate, for the 20, dudes. Thank you, man.
It's the large war fund boost received.
Take that first aid.
Could we get Nate some love in the chat for the support? Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, mate. How's your day going, dude? Thank you very, very much for the support. Nate with the latest support. Probably the last support of the day. Thank you, Nate. Really appreciate it, man. Nice to get a bit of income before I'm going to be away for a week and a half. Thank you.
Taken objective Duck.
How was your day, Dale? Why didn't it spot? I looked directly at that guy and it didn't spot him. So I just shot him anyway. Ash, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, lots of love for Nate, please, everybody. It was okay, busy day. Such is life, right? As long as it's gone alright for you, dude. Alright, they shouldn't hear me because they were firing the guns. Ooh.
That's some first aid.
You're good. Good stuff, man.
Hold, man. Keep the objective.
How's your day? Ah, busy.
Don't let objective fall.
Every day is basically the same for me at the minute. I just work all day, but it is what it is, man.
We have taken objective butter.
It is what it is. We're being productive, at least, you know?
We have lost objective Edward.
Oh, come on! Oh, mate, get me off this game, bro. Can't wait for BF6. What? The same dude! Yeah, I'm definitely right. Something's going on, man. Something's going on. That's not right, bro. Again. It's like 6 times today something like that's happened. How is that guy not dead? You guys have to have seen it that time, right? Like, dude, what's going on with that guy? Paddling, welcome to the stream. How are you, man? I appreciate it, Nate. Thank you, man. Nice to hear from you, mate. Really nice to hear from you, dude. Hi, Smash. How are you, dude? You finally got the hell wriggle, yeah? You enjoying it? Meeting cancelled and there was much rejoicing. Good stuff, mate. I'm pleased to hear that. I'll come last stream for a while. The streams have not been bringing me income, mate. Excuse me. Oh, my throat. I've not been getting income from the streams, dudes. And I've got a lot of other work I need to be doing. A lot of stress I need to try and avoid. And a lot of, like, real-world stuff I've got to handle at the moment. So I'm stepping away for a bit, mate. It's nice to see you, man. I'll be back. I'll be back probably for BF6 release. Videos will... Sorry, I keep saying the same thing to different people and you guys have to keep hearing it, but the shorts will continue every day. Videos will start up when BF6 drops, like proper video uploads. And then I'll probably start streaming again when BF6 comes out, but we'll see what happens. But I will be back streaming at some point regardless. You finished it, did you? The battle pass? Yeah, I remember this morning I needed to use the boins I had to get up to the 60 mark. So I did that earlier today.
We are losing objective.
Hated it, mate. Absolutely hated playing 2042 for the battle pass. It was cool that they added it. Like, I genuinely think it was cool they had that in there. But I hated playing it like almost everybody else. It was awful, man. That game was unsalvageable. That's what I mean about BF6, that even if it releases with problems, I think it can be a great game. I think it was impossible to ever make BF 2042 a great game. Like, you could do all the work you wanted on it, and it would never actually get to a point where it would be a good game. The bones of that game were just busted. That guy had 111 ping, if anyone's wondering why the gunfight went that way. Thank you, Ernie. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Hold that damn objective.
All good, Smash, no worries, mate. Like, hopefully we just have a massive resurgence in regular viewers and new viewers with BF6. Hey, Capo. Yeah, the streams just haven't been going well enough recently, and I've got, like, other stuff to handle, video work, and my dad's going in for surgery and stuff, so I'm just taking a break until BF6 comes out. Are you going to play with me? Are you going to play BF6 when it drops, mate? If so, I will look forward to that, dude. I need to ask Mike if his Xbox arrived.
Medical pouch. I'll deal with those wounds if you like.
Bye-bye. How did he throw that backwards? Got some skills, man. I'm debating on playing BF6. Yeah? Well, if you do, I hope you have a good time, man. Crap. Thank you, Smash. Appreciate it, mate. No. Damn it. We'll see about the flying only. But yeah, hopefully having fun in it. I mean, I had a lot of fun on BF6 when the beta was out. Even week 2 when the netcode was bad, like, we still enjoyed the game. Which is a lot more than I can say for playing BF1, BF5, or BF 2042 over the past 2 or 3 years, so... yeah, look forward to that. Oh, sweet, Campo, that's great. Oh, it would be nice to have people to play with, you know, on a lot of days. And then Dame gets back in December, and Mike will hopefully be playing, and Luke will play, and I've got Laria to play with, and maybe a couple of other streamers, so... the outlook on that front is good, because playing BF1 solo every day is not the most joyous experience in the world. So that's cool, dude. I will very much look forward to that.
Gotta hold that objective, man.
Oh, dude, I looked away for a moment. God damn, get me off this game, bro. Hey, well, thanks, Don. I will, like I say, I will let you guys know in video form and stream form when it drops what I think of it, very honestly. Dude, this was looking like a good round until like 2 minutes ago.
We have lost objective Charlie.
What time is it? All right. My corneas.
You're injured. I can help.
We have taken objective butter.
All right. Few more minutes or so, and I don't have to do this again. Can everyone say their goodbyes to BF1 at this point, please? You can, you know, be nice or not. You can wish it a pleasant send-off, or you can give it the old good riddance. It's up to you. Let's give our either negative or positive BF1 goodbyes at this stage. For me, it's a thank you, BF1, for being a great game during your active life cycle. Thank you for being a game that myself and my friends very much enjoyed. Thank you for starting my career. The gun wouldn't fire when I held down the trigger. I don't know why. I legitimately don't know why. But in terms of after your active life cycle, rather, you've caused me nothing but pain, and I have hated playing you for a very long time. I genuinely can't stand BF1 anymore because it performs terribly. So, a mixed bag. A perfect timing for my gun just to not fire until halfway through the fight there, by the way. Brilliant. Brilliant moment for that to happen as I was about to be negative about the game. But wow, is this just unplayable garbage a lot of time at this point. Oh, yes. Having a lovely time.
Sir, a donation has been received.
I don't think we've given each other money since we were like little kids for birthdays and things. Thanks, man. What the crap just happened? Make it make sense. This fucking god-awful video game. Thank you, Campo. Can we get my mate Richard some love in the chat for the dono? Thank you, dude. Are we, I don't know why my voice went higher. Are we doing something in December, dude? If Dame brings it up again about meeting up at his house or something. Or I guess what will be... No, that it will be his house. Are you still going to be around in December? Or nah? Thank you for the dono, dude. Can we get him lots of emojis in the chat, please? I've known Richard for 30 years now. Which is wild. That's older than some of you are. Can I stop being shot from random ass angles that make no sense, please? I think I was going to lose that fight there. Even I shouldn't have done, but I think the way that the game was doing that, I was going to lose that fight. And I was probably about to lose my mind. I deserved to win it, but I'm pretty sure the game was lining me up to die. I could just feel it in the fight. £9.99, what type of dinner? It's quite specific. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's got a very specific one in mind. Maybe it's like an extra large meal deal. Okay, dude. We'll see. Well, when he mentions it again, I'll get him to speak to you and we'll see if we can sort it for a point that works with you. Although I'm in Japan again in December, so it will have to be after or before that, and then also lining up with your schedule. So we'll see how we go. Hold on. El Bobrito El Corruito. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. We're finishing soon, by the way, people. Is that hurting me? Okay. I also need to remember / have you tell me because I've forgotten. If we're still maybe traveling next year, Campo, what month after do I need to speak to Dame about? Was it June or July? Unless that now is something you can't do. Just trying to get things straight in my head to actually plan some stuff out.
We have taken objective butter.
McDonald's. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. No, I appreciate the support. It's very kind. Very kind. You can get 3 chili cheese burritos for $9 plus tax. What's a chili cheese burrito and where are you getting it? Well, not what is one, but where are you getting that from? If you could, where are you getting that from? I don't know anywhere here you can get a chili cheese burrito from. Well, I do. We have Taco Bell over here, but not many of them. I don't know if there's one anywhere near me. I still don't think I've ever seen a Taco Bell in, like, person. I don't think I've ever seen one over here, and I didn't see one when I was in LA.
We are losing objective butter.
I'm pretty sure I've never actually laid eyes on one physically. Potentially July, not showing availability. Okay, that's cool. I've not spoken to him about it yet anyway, so as long as I know. So basically, second half of next year. Like after the first half of next year. If not, I'll just go with Dame. It's fine. Well, I can also ask Mike and Luke, etc.
We have lost objective Charlie.
You're not missing much. I've heard Taco Bell is not exceptional. There's a Taco Bell in Finchley Park randomly. Yeah, I know there's a few dotted around, but not that many of them. I don't know how well it does over here. If it does well, I'm sure they'll keep expanding. But I've never heard anyone mention it over here, which is usually indicative of it not being like overly popular.
Want those wounds?
Someone built a website to help people find chili cheese burritos. Did they really? There's a website for everything.
We have taken objective Charlie.
What's the chain in the US that's better than Taco Bell, by the way? It's not as widespread, but I've been told before there's a better place or a few better places. Maybe ones that aren't available nationwide, they're just in certain states or something. Pretty sure I've had one or two mentioned to me before. Like, I know I've had a couple of sub places mentioned that are better than Subway, although over here I think Subway's pretty good. But in the US apparently it's not. Right, praying for better maps in BF6. So much running around doing nothing. What time is it? I'll probably end after this, everybody, because I can't fit another one in before 6 PM. But when I'm back streaming, everybody, when we're on BF6, I'll probably get back to doing longer streams again. And who knows, I might not have a set schedule. I'll really have to see how things go, because I'm going to be trying to do a lot of video stuff. It might be that sometimes I'll stream morning, sometimes I'll stream afternoon, sometimes evening. Maybe sometimes I'll do an hour. Maybe some days I'll do like a solid 10 hours. Like if I'm on with Dame and Rich and whoever else and we're having fun, maybe we just stream all day. Like, we'll see how we get on.
We have lost objective butter.
Mucho Burrito. Never heard of that. But yeah, good, is it? Taco John's? Taco John's? Is that just like a one-time or a single building place? Single building... What am I trying to say? I think you guys know what I mean. My brain's not working.
We've got to capture the objective.
Oh, I know Chipotle is supposed to be good. Yeah, I've never had Chipotle either. I'm pretty sure we have Chipotle over here as well, but yeah, never seen one.
We have taken objective.
Taco John's all over here in the States. Is it really? I've never heard of Taco John's. In Bath, Tommy. I've heard... Isn't Bath quite nice, by the way? I've heard Bath's nice. Or Bath, as Dame would pronounce it.
Those wounds.
And maybe Tommy pronounces it, I don't know.
We are losing objective Duff.
Defend our position.
What are the two Chinese places in the US? You know, the chains. There's Panda Express and what's the other one? I had the other one. at LAX. I think I told this story when I got back. I thought that it was fast food. I didn't realize I would have to wait like 40 minutes for it to literally be made and delivered to me.
We have taken objective.
It was decent though. It was expensive. Bath is just posh Bristol. It still might be nice. Yeah, so what's the one that's not Panda Express? I can't remember. It's, I had that one, whatever that is. The one that's not Panda Express. What am I thinking of? What's it called? Bath was nice to live for a while. Novelty wears off due to house prices and the amount of tourists. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. Oh, PF Chang's. Yes, PF Chang's. That was the one. I had PF Chang's. That was okay. But it was very expensive for what I got. And again, the 40-minute wait. I appreciate that it was cooked fresh. But yeah, the 40-minute wait plus the price it was for what I got was a bit steep. But it was nice. PF Chang's definitely a sit-down restaurant. Right, so the confusion for me was that it was at the airport. So it didn't appear to be a sit-down restaurant. There was just like some general seating area and then there were places to go to, so it looked like it was just a fast food place like the other places. I don't know if you guys have seen PF Chang's at LAX. You guys been to LA Airport? Do you know what I mean? The PF Chang's that's there. There might be. I don't know if there's more of them for different parts of the airport. But anyway, I can't remember where I was. To get back to the UK anyway. There was PF Chang's. It didn't look like it was a full-scale sit-down restaurant thing. So yeah, it caught me off guard. It was decent though. It was. I wouldn't say it was any better than the like takeaway Chinese places we have here, where it would be a lot cheaper to get the stuff. But it was good. Airport prices are outrageous. Yeah, I mean that probably was part of it. They will have definitely jacked the price up because it was at the airport, so that makes sense. Yeah, it was probably a fair bit more expensive than it would normally be. Yeah, that's probably part of it. Now you mention it, I wouldn't be at all surprised if that was the case. But it was decent. I didn't mind it. I would have it again. I would just rather if it was paid for. Well, I mean, what a redundant statement. Obviously, that's the case. You would rather have someone pay for you rather than you pay, but you know what I mean. I wish Xbox BF servers were this full. Damn. This is Xbox. I can't believe that I'm not criticizing you, Fake Your Death. I will show you how to do this, but it still surprises me. We're in year 9 of this game, nearly year 10 of this game, and I get this comment. Do you want to know how you can get this on the least populated platform, which is Xbox? I've done this before many times, but for anyone that doesn't know, on potentially my last day playing this for an incredibly long time, go to your filters, have all the modes open, right? Go to maps, have all the maps open, okay? Classes, vehicles, weapons, all normal, rules all normal. Regions, all of them. Slots, none. 1 to 5, 6 to 10. View games. They are the populated lobbies that you can join on Xbox BF1. Yeah, there's barely anyone playing, obviously, but you can play the game. So if ever you're unsure, go and do this in the filters. I guarantee you will find games to play. It might only be like 4, but there will be a game for you to join. Because just because there's barely anyone playing doesn't mean you don't have servers to join. So there's your top tip. But potentially my last time playing BF1 for an incredibly long time. And honest to God, I'm glad to see the back of it at this point. But it was fun in its first 3 years of existence. Arguably first 5 years of existence. With that being said, everybody, I think we're good. I think we're done. I'm going to go. I'm going to continue to, as I have said many times, have a short coming out for you every day on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. The links to all of those are in the description if you're not following me anywhere and you would like to. Patreon is down there if you're interested in the new stuff that's coming there with BF6, the build guides, etc. And also just facilitating the continuation of this via some guaranteed income each month would be huge for me, having not had that ever. But that'd be great, but it is up to you. Everything else is indeed in the description as well. Thank you for the best wishes with my dad tomorrow. Yeah, I truly hope, obviously, everything goes very, very well. We shall see. You will start to get videos for BF6 from me next week, late next week. I have some of it already made. I have other stuff I am working on. You will get a lot more videos coming from me on the next Battlefield game like it used to be. And I will probably be back streaming as soon as BF6 drops as well. If not, it will be fairly soon after that, as long as nothing, insane has happened. Same filter BF5 as well? Yes, same ones. Same ones. Thank you, Fake Your Death. I appreciate it. Okay. And thank you, Tommy. I'm going to go. Have a look. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit it. We're trying to hit 100k soon, so I can give my dad the 100k plaque and I can get my verified badge and hopefully get more views and stuff. Hit the like button if you want. As I've said, all the things in the description below on YouTube. And I will see you soon, okay? Please look after yourselves. I'll be back before you know it. With that being said, I'm GetGoodGuy. We've been great. Don't got tiny hands. Love you very much. And I will see you when I see you. All right. Bye, guys.